Alright. So with that complete nonsense that happened last time, we are back with more Right to Hell Retribution. With the absolute quality that this game gives. Wow, he actually ducked there. Bravo, bravo. So, we are continuing through the, well, now we're actually inside the sawmill. The entire time we were on the outside of it. And we are still looking for 666. Then, after this, it's, Pretty Boys section, and then the, final boss. Which should be, fun? Question mark? I mean, it's not really, but... Alright, this... yeah, this way. Now, there is actually... well, once again, of course, a glitch that happens when I'm not recording. I once again hope this happens, because otherwise, you know, people may think I'm lying. Which I'm really not. But when I get to the boss fights, if I can remember it... when I get to the boss fight, I will make mention of it. Which actually is going to be in... actually very shortly. Come on, Jade. Get those headshots. And why are you shooting at your own cover? Idiot. Huh. For some reason the first guy there didn't die. Do I have any pistol? No, I don't. I only have assault rifle ammo.
Not your lucky day.
Oh, come on, that you don't smile at? Okay, that was actually funny, but that you don't smile at. You smile at the most random times, Jake. It's pretty astonishing how the stupid times that you'll smile at something. But the one time that something actually funny happens, you're just like, whatever, that's stupid. Jeez, Jake. Okay, yeah, so it was actually here. So for some reason we have a crowbar. Or a fish hook. I don't know. Looks like a crowbar. Yeah, it probably is. The weird thing here is you're not supposed to be able to trigger a QuickTime event to instantly kill him. But in my hardest difficulty playthrough, I got to here, I somehow triggered the QuickTime event in this area that you're not supposed to. Beat him, and then it went on to the next scene saying, hey, 666 is running away. Oh, by the way, he's going to run away. You know, so that's going to be a thing. Once I get rid of these guys. And the problem I have to face with these guys is Just really stupid things, like they will not die sometimes.
Read my lips. Fuck you.
There we go. Okay, so that's done with. But now, unfortunately, I have to just wait until he does, like, a right move. Which is pretty much any move that does not involve the chainsaw. Which he likes to do a lot. Okay, so sadly, it did not happen this time. But one of those, but the counter there that, again, you have to wait for randomly. But in my hardest difficulty playthrough, I somehow got the quick time event that's supposed to happen downstairs. In this room, I beat him, but it said that he ran downstairs. I was locked in this room, so I had to restart. The good thing is, though, the checkpoint's pretty much right when you start the fight, but it was still so obscure and so odd of a point of the game to just, like, completely screw up. You know what, since I can get a free kill on this guy, I might as well take it.
Here we go. Die, motherfucker.
The problem is, I don't have the headbutt, which is so good. That move is not.
Here we go. Read my lips. Fuck you.
Oh, wow. Come on. Okay, you're done. You know, I'll counter you. Oh, this weapon is so pathetic and slow. And it's hilarious, too, that you get this weapon completely by random during this fight only. And yet it's the slowest thing ever. Oh, right here. Here we go. It's the absolute worst possible thing you could ever want. But you have to use it for this fight. And yes, every one of those, yeah, so this quick time event, I got this one somehow on the first floor there. So as you can imagine, it's really odd. But I really wish it did happen there, just so I could say
Hello.
that, yes, something as stupid like that can actually happen.
I'll tell you, but not this, please. Jesus. Well, aren't you the shriveling little prick? I don't know much. Just Caesar wants you dead because of your dad. Why? He was in a gang with Caesar. They must have fell out, because he doesn't want you in the picture either. Everything was planned. You and your brother were on the hit list. When those guys out by the Dutch oven heard you were Toledo's boys, they did what they were told. Take you out. Look, that's all I know. Pretty Boy talks to him, and he doesn't tell me much. I don't even know where Caesar is. They keep it quiet for security. Hey, Jake, Kimusabi, I'll set you up with dough. With dough, whatever you want. We can make deal. Just cut me loose, will ya?
Tell me where Pretty Boy is.
Not too hard to find. Just check out the races. He's not too far from them.
I'll be honest. Of all the scum I've taken out, you've been the most helpful. Unfortunately, I'm not in the business of making deals.
Jake, no! Come back! I'll make you rich! Please! No! No! No!
Yummy. So yeah, so now we have only Pretty Boy and Caesar to now go through. That, yes, by the way, like, I technically was spoiling, but whatever. I wouldn't normally do that if it was, again, if this was a good game. I wouldn't normally spoil, you know, who the leader of you know, who the final boss is, or who the leader of this whole game is. Again, if it was actually a good game. I don't really see any point of buying anything else. As long as I get... Oh yeah, that's right. Because I didn't have any max ammo, at least on the pistol, I have to buy max ammo, reload, and then buy max ammo again. Sure. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that, I'm going to have to stop. Actually, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and say that I know I'm going to have to stop midway through Pretty Boy section. Just due to time and stuff. And really, I mean, I think this is episode 10. So I could probably be done by
What?
maybe like episode 12.
Everything okay?
Pretty Boy's not the one hunting me. It's someone named Caesar, and it's got something to do with my dad. But I need to find Pretty Boy to get to Caesar. Before he died, King Dick told me about some girl named Brandy.
I don't know her, but if she's got anything to do with Pretty Boy, then try Mud Springs Canyon Speedway. It's the biggest track in the state.
Yes, so the race here, as I mentioned earlier, can be quite annoying.
You can't beat.
Does every woman just look at a Barbie doll? Seriously.
You're Brandy, right?
If you must.
Well, no, they look worse than Barbie dolls, but
Say is calling.
God, they
The
just...
name's Jake. I'm offering up my services. I hear you work for Pretty Boy. I believe I can help you guys.
Careful. If you start dropping names like that, you'd better be sure of yourself.
Look, I'm new here, and I'm not afraid of getting my hands dirty. How's about after I win the qualifier, I work with you two?
Perhaps. You'll have to win first. Off you pop.
Yeah, so when it comes to the race here, again, the absolute best thing to do, personally, is to stay... See? Because that can happen. So in all honesty, the best thing to do is actually to stay in the middle or stay in last place until by the time you reach the final lap. But because you'll end up flying by them without even trying, but they can catch up to you in a second, like so. And yes, it would not be the first time. If I do end up failing this, it would not be the first time that probably anybody would think that, hey, I can win the race because I'm so much faster. But because if you do too good, they can snap right to you and pass you, and that guy will get first place. So, it can be very quite unfair. And just for the sake of everything, I'm going to slow down a bit. At least want to stay right on this guy's tail. But that's the thing. Look how slow these guys actually drive when you're behind them. But oh no, the stupid elastic banding. So this is actually probably going to take like 3 times longer than it should. And I want to remember that turn. so that I don't, so just again, what I want to do is I want to wait until like one of the last turns to just completely boost right by the guy in first, and then win the race. If I can remember at least. Oh no no no! Oh no no no! That's not good. That's not good. Go, go, go! Okay. Again, as you can see, it is really stupid and it is rigged that way.
Good enough?
I'm actually thankful I got on the first try,
behind your somewhat thick aesthetic.
since it really has nothing to do with skill.
Anyone can have a lucky race. Win the next one too, and make sure you do. I'm going to place a small wager.
Put everything on it. I'll make you rich.
Excellent. And if you don't win, darling, I'll make you dead.
Oh yeah, that's right, there's 2 races. And let's just skip. I'm pretty sure this one's, yeah. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Yes, I was actually pretty sure that, yeah, this was going to be the same as the first one. So, I want to remember where the last turn is. Which I believe is right here. Yeah, okay. So, I can do that. Another kind of maybe small tip is to, I mean, besides staying amongst the group, even if you are in first place, don't just keep on holding down, whatever drive or, you know, the acceleration. Kind of stick like almost as slow as they're moving. That way that they actually won't, like, they'll stay around your tail, but at least this way they won't actually snap past you. It can be tricky to figure out the right spot, but I mean that's an option at least. Don't just go zooming by like I'm about to do, like I'm doing right now. Just see, they'll just do that nonsense. And it's very odd why they would program it that way. But yeah, as long as I can. I don't know why it was telling me I'm going the wrong way. There's only one direction. Oh, or it's not, that can happen too. Okay, I need to get the pace up a little bit. And I'm done. Thank you.
I've made a rather healthy son today. Perhaps, quite surprisingly, you're not an amateur after all.
Winning may be your thing, but what makes a man is his losses.
I believe I understand you, Jake. Very well. Let's make this official. Go to the Bergenstock mines. There you will find a stellar bike that Pretty Boy and I have had our eye on for some time. It belongs to a miner there called Orson. Bring the bike to me, and I'll pay you. Handsomely.
Alright, so I would like to possibly get this this next part done with in this episode, but we shall see.
I'm not here for trouble, gentlemen.
You biker types keep on causing trouble.
We don't want you coming up here no more, you hear? Y'all fucking tore up the place last time.
I just want to ask a few questions. That's it. I'm not one of them.
The hell you ain't, you gas-guzzling cocksuckers turn up and just go ahead and take what you want and mess good folk right up. Ain't no one gonna get messed up no more. In fact, we're gonna mess you up. How you like them apples, son? Come on, boys, let's get this bitch.
Yeah, I don't think so. You know, I'm curious. Really, that's it? Nothing creative, like somehow if you throw him in there, he'll get scooped up and... No, just a lazy pushing his head into the side of it. Wow, that's really lazy. Alright, let's do this one by one here. Ah, almost had all of them. What are you doing alive? I got a headshot on you.
Leaving. That sumbitch won't last 10 minutes before it caves in.
Alright, so I believe... Is there even anything this way? Wow, it's pitch black. Yeah, wait, I'm supposed to... Aren't I supposed to have the, Oh, no, wait, I'm supposed to get the helmet off of this guy here. Yeah, you know, the magically teleporting helmet. Alright, now we need to blast our way through. Somehow that hurt me, and that didn't even work. Let's try that again, I guess. What is the deal with that? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. I know that some of these are like secret, well, it's like semi-secret walls that you can break through. That pretty much most of them, it's just a collectible, and you were not doing a single thing. But they always glad to give you excess amount of dynamite to use. So that now this can actually work. In all honesty, the thing I find the most annoying about this area is actually the light. Just that either from me just moving around, or from if I'm looking down the sights. I find it I don't know, it just bugs me. It doesn't exactly like what's the word I'm looking for? Like make things blurry. It's not exactly what it does, thankfully. Okay, let's say we gotta go this way. Is that it? Of course not, it's never it. Oh! Hello, guys. Okay, back up. Alright, we are out.
Listen, buddy. I'm not here to kill you.
What? What the hell are you doing then?
I know you guys hate the devil's hand, and you're not alone. I don't blame you fellas for jumping me back there. But you're gonna have to give me some information. I need to know where to find Orson.
Okay. He isn't here today, but he lives in Fogwood. House by the graveyard.
For your sake, I hope you're sure about that.
Oh, and by the way, all your buddies, all your coworkers, yeah, I guess I'm not sorry for that.
You finished?
Oh, yeah.
Move, move! Watch.
You fuck. Don't wash that paint
I
off.
won't. Yeah, fuck you, little man.
Yeah, well, guess what? I got a gun. And how about you?
God damn it, woman. Out of
Actually, we're
my
making
goddamn way.
pretty good time.
Devil.
Excuse me.
What?
Was that Orson?
Who else takes the Lord's name in vain like that?
I'm looking to borrow his bike, ma'am.
He loves that thing more than me. More than anything.
So, sex now, later.
Good morning, bourbon. I'd sure like to help you.
I want you to help me.
Seems like this'll be the first simple thing all week. Where did you say Orson's keys were again?
Stupid keys. Stupid hooks. Stupid. Stupid.
Here you go, ma'am. Bet you can't drink it all in one go.
Of course I can.
Sweet dreams.
He really fall asleep sitting up? Really? I'm just gonna say, I don't buy it. I do not buy it.
Hey, hey! That's my bike! I'm calling the cops. I saw you. Hey, you son of a bitch, that's my bike.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm already gone. I'm out of here. So, well, with 31 minutes on the clock here, I am going to have to end it off right on this spot, which isn't too bad. So we are actually almost done the pre-boy section, and then Caesar's. And since this is episode 10, I mean, really honestly, I could really see this being done in 2 more episodes. But we'll see. So, for Jake Conway, we will see you all next time.